Alright everyone, we're going to do something a little different today. I just went and picked up a carpet from someone on Facebook that is local. He just replaced the carpet in his car. This is an original carpet. It's gray, tan. I don't know, it's original. But ACC carpets fit like crap. That's what I had in the car. I took it out, I threw it in the garbage. It was complete junk in my eyes. And what kills me is that it says employee owned and operated, proudly made in USA. They should be more proud on fit and finish because it fits like shit. I put a post up on Facebook and it was like, I'm not allowed to spend any money right now. So I put a post up on Facebook and asked if anybody had a carpet laying around they wanted to get rid of cheap. This guy comes on, he's like, I got the carpet out of my car, come get it, it's yours for free. One town over from me over in Sandy Hook. So, obviously, you know, it's dirty, it's original, but we're going to see how bad it actually is. Get this thing out of this box. Alright, so, pretty much as I suspected with this thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to soak it in Simple Green. This is pure Simple Green, not diluted. 1 gallon Home Depot bottle. Simple Green's pretty much a universal cleaner. I use it on everything. That's why I have it in a garden sprayer. I buy the 2.5 gallon jug. Good to go. So we're going to soak this. And I'm going to soak it. Let it sit for 20-30 minutes. Now, my hose in the garage has hot and cold water, so I'm going to use nothing but hot. And we're going to see how that goes with scrubbing it. And if I have to, I'll soak it again and pull out the power washer and use that need be. Liberal amount of Simple Green. We'll see how it does. I might spray some Dawn on there, laundry detergent. Who knows? We'll see how this does. I'm not too overly concerned about the color of it. It was originally gray. You can see on the edges originally gray because we're going to dye this black. I've been looking online the past day and researching how people do this and what's come out the best, so I think I've figured it out and what we're going to do. But give this 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. I'll set up the power. I'm not even going to bother with the hose. I'm just going to get the power washer out and run the hot water through it. And we'll pick back up there. I got a pretty nice Briggs & Stratton pressure washer that I won at a Christmas party years ago. I had to replace the hose because a guy I borrowed to broke it. It took me about a year to pay for it. But I lost 2 of my heavy duty tips, so we got a 40-degree tip. We're going to try. This is sat on here about 20 minutes now. Let's fire this thing up and get to work. Guys, we're back here a couple days later. I had to let the carpet dry. It took about 2 full solid days to get this thing completely dry. You saw how much water I put into this thing. I put it outside in the sun the next day, and that pretty much completely dried it. And then just the following day, I ordered carpet dye off Amazon because I'm not trying to go out to the stores and buy it. And what I picked up was a 3-pack of RIT carpet dye. It was on Amazon. I think it was like 15 bucks for the 3-pack, 8-ounce bottles. I have no idea how much this is going to use, but black carpet dye here. A lot of people said this works good. Mostly people use it for clothes, but I saw a lot of car guys use it for carpets. We'll see how this goes. It didn't turn out half bad, but this carpet was very, very neglected. I mean, it is 32 years old, or I gotta vacuum it one more time. There's still some sand coming out of it. So we have a little vacuuming again. But in all, it didn't turn out too bad. I'm not that upset about it. Alright, now that it's dyed, we're gonna go back to, now that it's vacuumed, we're gonna get back to dyeing it. I'm gonna wear gloves. I don't know what this crap will do to your skin and how long it'll stain it for. Disclaimer, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Never dyed a carpet before. Don't know anything. Just what I've read online. So this is gonna be a see as we go experiment. I want the carpet to be super dark. I have a Home Depot adjustable nozzle sprayer. This is like 30 ounces or something, but I like the Home Depot ones because they got a bigger opening. Now, I got a bottle of water here. Right, a lot of people, it says dampen the area before you spray it. It helps the dye soak in. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump the whole bottle in. Like I said, I don't know how much this is gonna take, or but I want it black. So we're gonna dump the whole bottle in. Bottle's 8 ounces. And we're gonna fill up the rest with warm water. I don't know why warm. Maybe it opens up the carpet pores or something. You got me. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill the rest of this up. Some nasty looking stuff in there. Let's see how this goes. Give it a little shake. Make sure it's all mixed. Water coming from me cleaning the bottle. I also got a crappy scrub brush to scrub this dye into the carpet. Make sure it gets it all. Just dampen it a little. I'm feeling this is going to be multiple coats because it looks brown. I didn't want to bore you to death with spraying this whole thing, but I went ahead, finished the whole other side, scrubbed everything in, put a second coat on this, and I'm letting it dry. It seems like it's getting a little bit darker as it's drying. Obviously you can't do the piece of plastic here for your footrest, but your best bet is to get a set of floor mats, some cheap Foxbody floor mats or something of that nature that fit the car, so you're covered. It's not a big issue. You might care. I don't care. I'm going to put a floor mat on it and call it a day. I'll probably make a hook. I think I took a couple out of my last car that hooked the floor mats and try to do that. All in all, it turned out okay. I'm not 100% happy with it. On the camera, it looks really, really black. I don't know if it's me, but it seems like there's a little brown tinge to it. Like I said, I don't know if that's me or not doing that. But it seems to be getting darker as it's drying. I scrubbed the crap out of this. So I'll probably give it a day or so to dry, and then I'm going to try to get it into the car. I obviously got to cut the corners away for the roll cage. I'm going to take my time a lot better with it. This time I'm going to make sure, it's all bolted down where it needs to be in the right areas, because I screwed up a little bit when I put the ACC carpet in. I'm much happier with this than the ACC carpet. I mean, look at it. It's already formed. You know why? Because it's factory. It's an OEM carpet. They're hard to come by. If you need to find one, everybody just usually throws them out. Do yourself a favor. Save yourself $150 or whatever the ACC is. It doesn't even fit correctly. Keep your OEM carpet. Now, if you got a tan one and it's severely stained, you're probably going to have a hard time dyeing it tan. Gray one you might be able to get back. But if you're going black, really any color will work. You see. It wasn't hard to do. It was very easy. I'm into this project like $15. Couple pieces of advice. I got the 3-pack of the dye. I'd probably get 4 of them, because this has like 2 coats and a little bit. Like, I would have liked to done 3 coats. Whether that would have done anything, I don't know, but I didn't have another bottle. In that bottle, 1 bottle does half. So that's 2 bottles, and then I did, you obviously don't have to go crazy on the second coat because you already got it in there. Also, I would get one of those little quart pump sprayers. Instead of that, my forearms and hands are killing me from squeezing that thing for an hour. 2 hours. This has probably been sitting here for about 2.5, 3 hours now. It doesn't look bad. It looks okay. It's going in the car. It's going to look great once everything's in and buttoned up and all the panels are back on it. I'm excited. I'm excited to have an OEM carpet that turned out pretty good. The couple of rust spots are darker than everything else, but once my framework for my seats in, you'll never even see it. That wasn't a bad project. Pretty beat up 32-year-old OEM Mustang carpet to new looking black one that's going to go in the coupe. And well, that's all I can say about that, guys. Get in the garage, grab a cold beer, do something to your hot rod. Have a good night, guys.